Whitney Cummings has slammed Meghan Markle, but she also brings up a point that not enough people are talking about. Welcome to Popcorn Palace. I am Andy Signor. I'm out this week. I wanted to tape some content of stuff that I missed that I think was worthy of talking about. And there's one bit in particular. I mean, this whole thing's worth it if you guys didn't see it yet. Whitney Cummings just completely roasting with Love Meghan. But there's one part in specific that she's so spot on about that I wanted it to single out and show you. It's true. Also, I just update with Hate Meghan. Thanks everybody who watched episode 1. Episode 2 is finished. But I got stuck in color correction. Making these shows is tough. I want to make sure it looks fantastic. Sound mix and color. It's going to go through this week, and I just didn't get it in time. So I was hoping to have it this week, but it looks like it's going to probably be next week. So stay tuned. Wait for it. It's worth it. It's good. And then episode 3 will be coming in the weeks after. I'm really proud of this show. I hope you guys have been checking out. Don't forget to support over on Patreon. You can watch part 1 and get ready for part 2, which is coming very, very, very soon. I promise. All right, let's get into this. In the meanwhile, Meghan Markle made Netflix show to roast royal family, not to entertain the viewers. It's an interesting theory. Could it be true? Did she really just do all this to roast the royals and have it sort of as a big F you to them? Let's go through her theories. I'll start and stop. Let's see what she has to say.
Markle, I know y'all want me to roast this show, but TikTok has done such an amazing job. I don't think you need my help. So I'm going to come in with the hottest take, which is, I don't think she's trying to make a good show for you guys. No offense. This is nothing to do with making a good show. This show to me is just her subtly roasting the royal family. This isn't made for us. This is made for like 30 people in that castle. That's all she's doing.
I got to hear this out because I'm like, well, I have theories, but hear her out. Let's hear this out.
The tea. She's like, tea is not a big deal. You just put it outside and let it steep in the sun. It's not fancy. Tea is like their thing over there. Okay, true. She's like, tea should just be enjoyed, like whatever. It doesn't even matter what temperature it is. Burn.
Burn indeed. I know you British citizens enjoy your tea. Not like that.
So Prince Charles or something makes jam or
King Charles. King Charles.
I always mix them up. I do not care the difference. And her whole thing was like, oh, like, what is it?
Preserves.
Whatever. Jam.
Fruit spread. She's calling it a fruit spread because, as Whitney's trying to explain, yes, jam, especially here in the States, has to have equal parts sugar as it does fruit, which is crazy. And that's too much.
It's too sweet. Remember, she's like, it's way too much sugar. So I do preserves. Also, the jam thing in California, if you make your home a working farm, AKA pick a couple raspberries and put them in a jar and give them to people, you don't have to pay property tax. So this is just like a money saving workaround. This is everything she's doing. It is not to entertain us.
Wait, what? I didn't actually know that. I didn't know that. And yeah, I went and Googled around and that's true. That's absolutely true. So in California, now unclear if she gets a full tax write-off, but she gets a massive property tax break for agricultural land. Farmers are able to take 20 to 75% of their property tax if they agree not to develop their land for 10 years. So do so with 100 acres. You go through this, and yes, there are issues. There are things here where you can avoid. You don't have to get because you're making it a farm, agricultural. There's yes, there are tax breaks on wealthy properties. This is wild. Now I've dug down deep. But yeah, the whole point is like, if you have this land like she does and you put some farm, gardening, fruits, etc., she could go make this tax write-off, which it doesn't surprise me at all. If you own a home and you're no stranger to property taxes, there are property tax breaks for seniors, people with disabilities, etc. But did you know that there are agricultural tax exemptions too? If you own some of your land can be classified as farmland, you could reap significant tax savings. So there you go. I didn't know that. I mean, it doesn't surprise me because everyone in Hollywood is looking for every little tax break they can get to not pay their share. And then it goes to everybody else who can't really afford the taxes to end up having to pay their taxes because they don't know all the tax breaks and they can't afford good accountants to give them the tax breaks. It's a problem. But wow, kudos, regardless of whether anything else in this you agree with. I found that so fascinating because she's right. Everything they're doing is for monetary benefit. And this is yet another one where, yeah, I would not put it past her if she's like, I like making jam, but I really like the tax break. So I'm going to make this a business so we can get even more tax incentives because now we're farming out our land to test products for this thing. Man, they're clever. Or at least their accountants.
It is not to entertain us. The fact that she's
It definitely is not to entertain us because it does entertain us.
Barefoot, which is like the fact that she's making a point to be barefoot. She's like, I don't, bind my feet the way that they do in the royal family. The way she's wearing her hair, like she's doing like a tendril like here at all times. I don't think you're allowed to have tendrils if you're actually like a princess. She's just trolling them. We've all posted things at someone before, right? We've all like posted things hoping someone was going to text us back and our crush was going to notice, or like just going to like, I don't know, like post this pic so my ex-boyfriend sees it. We've all done that. She's just doing this with her in-laws. Like she's making this show at them.
Look how much I can host and how proper I am. And I am a duchess. You could have had me. I could see it. I could see it. I'm not going to lie. I could see it.
Like it's not for us, you guys. The fact that she keeps going like, it's not about perfection. It's not about perfection. That's what the royal family is all about. And look, I'm not defending either side. I have notes for all these people.
Well, you're losing me now.
But being a princess does seem like a nightmare over there. I look at Kate Middleton, and I always say like being a princess is like being a stewardess on a plane that is never going to land.
I mean, that's not completely unfair. You really just gotta be always prim and proper.
Also, I don't know what the royal family did to Princess Diana. Do you? Like, maybe Meghan just feels like she has to be on camera at all times. Like, you guys, they're gonna get me. I just, like, I don't know. Can we just make sure everyone knows where I am at all times? I don't know. Like, she has to make her own food. She's like, yeah, I can't. I'm gonna get poisoned. I can't just, like, go to Maggiano's and eat random food. I have to make my own. It's a nightmare. Okay.
No, I don't think that's true.
I have way more thoughts. I just see people losing their minds, being mad at the show. I don't think she cares if you like it. I don't think she's just like, it's just a big FU, right? To the prom court over there across the pond.
What do you think? Is the show a big FU?
Like
if there's an FU from anybody, in my opinion, it's Netflix saying to Meghan, we knew this was going to be a meme fest. We knew people were going to hate watch. That's still engagement. Netflix isn't dumb. So what do you think? You think she was, is she right on there? Some of it I think could be right. Some of it I don't agree with, but I want to hear your thoughts. Either way, nice to see Whitney slamming the show. Hit that button, hit that bell for all alerts, smash that thumbs up as well. Leave your comments. I want to hear your theories down. We got a lot more coming your way. And yes, episode 2 of With Hate Meghan is coming. It's a good one. It's really, it delves into the family issues. Thanks to Samantha Markle, who also joined us for that installment. It's effective. It's going to explain even more very fairly. So tune in, stay tuned, go over to Patreon, check out episode 1 again. You're welcome to. Appreciate you guys so much. A lot more is coming here, so stay tuned.